It's the week before the election here in the United States. Regardless of the outcome, we're going to hear this gospel passage next weekend. So perhaps it's a good time for a non-political message from that good book. Jesus is on his way to Jerusalem where he's going to suffer and die. And he reminds his disciples that nation will rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. There will be powerful earthquakes, famines, plagues from place to place. Awesome sights and mighty signs will come from the sky. He could be quoting from today's current headlines, and we certainly pray for the people of earthquake victims in Italy and the victims of war in Syria and so many other places around the world. He goes on to tell them that they'll be handed over by parents, brothers, relatives, friends, and they'll put some of you to death. You'll be hated by all because of my name, but not a hair on your head will be destroyed. By your perseverance, you will secure your lives. By your perseverance, by your prayer. We're reminded by this gospel that the source of our strength, the source of our hope, is in God alone. You know, when the Pharisees tried to trick Jesus about the temple tax, he asked to see a coin. And he took a look at it and he turned it over one side and the other, and he said, "Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's." That's probably a good thing for us to remember. Here's a simple Lincoln penny. We don't see too many of these in our current credit card days. I had to go and get this one from my stash that I keep of spare change. But it puts it straightforward to us. In God we trust. In God we trust. Do we? In this country, with all the debate and the incivility that's happened in the last months, do we trust in God? Can we as Christian people be the voice of civility, be the voice of constructive dialogue, be the voices that look and find solutions to the common problems, not just on behalf of few, but on the benefit of the full community? That's our job as disciples, as good citizens, to be involved in our politics in constructive ways, but not to forget that the source of our strength, the source of our life, is in God.